Hello. Hello, hello. How are we feeling tonight? Thank you so very much for spending this beautiful Sunday with us. You're in luck this evening because this show is called Your Town. Inspired by Thornton Wilder's masterpiece, Our Town, it is produced by the Washington Improv Theater and directed by the incomparable Bill Nelson and Matt Strode. Please. Now, in this show, you'll see many people. They are Samia, well, we don't actually know that.
Stop, wait, we do. Yeah! The audience members named the town for us.
Good God, thank you.
Pick the best one.
Take two. The name of this town is Barren Ditchton. Barren Ditchton.
Barren Ditchton.
Anyways, it is a tremendous day in the history of Barren Ditchton, or Barren Ditchton, whatever happened. Because it is a day the town is dedicating a time capsule to the future. Now, if you're like me, you're like, what is a time capsule? Well, somebody told me. A time capsule is a box filled with things from the mundane to the fantastic, sent forward through time. What one thing would you put into a time capsule to tell your story? In other words, what one something is your something? Think about it. And so please actually think about this. Let's go to maybe the spare closet in your hallway, or the relics under your bed, perhaps the remnants of your garage. What one thing would you send on to the next generation? From this side of the audience, what one object would you put in a time capsule, please?
Baseball.
A baseball. A baseball. And then from this portion of the audience, what one object would you put in the time capsule?
My mask.
Your mask. Delightful. And from this audience, one more object, please.
A music book.
A music book? Beautiful. Okay, so in this beautiful town of, thank God I kept the slip, beautiful town of Barren Ditchton, or Barren Ditchton, we have a baseball, a mask, and a music book. Thank you all so much.
This is a music book. It's all the sheet music for Hamilton the play. The edges are kind of worn out though.
I remember that time that I put more money on my credit card than I've ever put on my credit card before to see Hamilton from the last row, and I cried from the start of it to 30 minutes after it ended.
I remember sitting in traffic, trying to get to this show, and oh my God, it took me till closing, like till curtain call to get there. I barely made it.
It makes me feel really excited for all of the things that people can make and maybe I can do.
It is a pediatric surgical mask with little giraffes and pandas on the outside. Has been worn for many years.
I remember getting it on my graduation. My parents gave it to me. It makes me feel inferior because I didn't go to medical school.
It makes me feel like there's a possibility. Like, what's behind there? What can I learn from somebody else?
This baseball is sort of worn in. It's got the red stitching on it, and it has Ken Griffey Jr.'s signature.
I remember the first time I ever actually met Ken Griffey Jr. when I got it signed by him. And like, I was really intimidated, but he was super nice for being an athlete.
It makes me feel excited thinking about those numbers.
It makes me feel terrified because I have a fear of baseballs hitting me in the face.
I can't make it go faster.
I mean,
we could just turn it on. We could just turn on the CD, and then we'd be like we're there. And I could sing the parts, and you could pretend I'm them.
I've listened
I'll
to
sing all of them.
I've listened to the soundtrack no less than 50 times this week. I've also Googled which songs were inspired by whose songs. I've listened to Eric B this week, all right, and Rakim. I've never listened to Eric B and Rakim. I mean, I understand I'm supposed to say Paid in Full is an amazing album, but I just. They're the original rappers who inspired.
Do you want to put it on? I don't know what to do.
No, because this is gonna make me more frustrated. Like, I mean, I could. Okay, so would you be mad at me
I don't know. Finish.
if I started walking?
Would I be mad at you if you started walking?
Like just walking, just in the general direction. If you catch up, I'll just hop back in.
Would I be mad? Yes, I don't get out of the car on a highway. These cars could move at any minute.
But at this point, this is basically a pedestrian highway.
It can happen at any. It can happen. You never know when cars move.
Yeah,
Traffic is an anomaly.
Okay, but when they start moving, I'll just hop right back in.
God, what? No.
God, I just.
You're not gonna get there any faster on foot than you're gonna get there in the car. And
We don't know that. And you won't even let me test the
we're in
theory.
New Jersey. How are you gonna get there from Jersey?
Well, you gotta walk to the tunnel, and then you gotta.
You're gonna go under the tunnel. You're gonna
I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not.
I can hear it in the other cars. Everything just makes me think about Hamilton.
Look, I'm sorry that I did not plan enough time for this. I did not think we'd be stuck
No,
on topic.
I get it, because I was very anxious and I had some anxiety issues in my stomach. Who knows? I might walk in or out, see Lin Manuel, and then be like, "What's up, dude? Great show," and then he'll be like, "Oh my God, I think I've never heard that before." So many possibilities, and then I could be in the Heights later. No, that's a cold word.
I get it. I understand those dreams. I get it.
It just.
I'm sorry. We might.
It's quiet uptown, but it's very busy and trafficy downtown.
Sorry,
I don't. That's your words.
Everything's over.
Yeah, it is. Over. Pretty much over. Just super over. Yeah. Here's the thing, I spilled a lot of juice on the textbook. I've been waiting until now to tell you that, but...
On our shared textbook?
Yeah.
Yeah, one between the three of us. How could you not think about us?
Yeah, no, it's not that I didn't think about you, it's that I dropped juice, you know?
Rule number 2 on our board says don't drink liquids around our shared textbook.
Okay, I was so thirsty though. And I was like, it's not even Coca-Cola, like juice is good for you. Like, betray me like that? Is it even open anymore? Well, no. Be careful.
Hey, you might have ruined our whole lives.
No, come on. No, I didn't. Look, no, you guys. We can still smell it. Yeah, I mean, it was delicious, to be very clear. I drank it off the Bible, in the spine. I was like, I did my part, you know what I mean? No, your what are you even saying? Like I'm like what? I drink too much juice? Like I'm too dumb?
I mean, I'm glad you're saying those things out of your own mouth.
Come on, we're friends. No, she doesn't mean dumb. She doesn't mean dumb. She means not committed.
So let
Is
us
that
be
fair?
attentive in moments of pressure.
Yeah, I guess I don't always handle stress well, but I'm not dumb, okay? Because what I've been realizing with this whole like juice textbook thing is that we have the internet, you guys. Like, fuck a textbook. Like, let's go right to. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I have more news. Just kidding, we didn't do that. I was trying to lighten the mood. That's not possible.
You're always, rule number 3 says no joking during study periods.
Okay, no.
You gotta take this seriously or you can't study with us anymore. Sarah.
Okay, no. Yeah, I can't break up the group.
We can't not go to medical.
Well, I'm gonna go too. Like, I'm gonna go chat, like, they're, you know,
But a different
like,
way?
university.
Get your glove up. I gotta get my arm loose.
Get ready, guys.
You guys' burgers are almost ready.
Starting lineup for the Seattle Mariners in 10 years from now.
Oh, that's my boys.
I'm gonna throw it left-handed just like Randy Johnson.
Oh my God.
You got this. Jeremy, be nice to your brother.
Mom, I was pitching like Randy Johnson. It's not my fault. He's...
Kevin, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yeah, you're gonna be good. Just get up, brush it off. You're gonna be fine.
He's really fast.
Slow it down for
He's
your brother.
really
He's
fast.
still learning.
Randy Johnson has a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. We're slow down. He's the big unit, not the slow unit.
All true, okay? But, you know, part of this, you're going to make varsity again this year, and we're so happy for
Right?
you.
Ecstatic.
But we're trying to make sure Kevin makes the freshman team. So, you know, a little...
You're the best, Jared. Meeting at the mound, Kevin? All right. Stick one finger out. That means fastball. And I'm going to throw hard at you, and you're going to catch it. Okay? And then when you're at tryouts for the freshman team, and they pitch it slower than the big unit, like the slow unit, like a freshman would throw, you're going to make the team.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it harder than they would.
Yeah.
I just have to endure it once. Then I can make the team.
You can do it.
Do that. Thanks, bro.
Boys, I'm just gonna say, I'm so proud of having 2 sons on the Darren Ditchton baseball team.
Go Ditch Diggers!
Caught it.
You caught it! All right, counts 1 and 1. Throw back.
Oh my God! Kevin, that was incredible!
Okay, well, let's not.
Yeah.
What?
Let's see if you can do it again. Secret talent, Kevin.
Okay, well, now that's twice.
That's a pack.
The Baron Ditchton town, like any other town, gets wrapped up in the cultural zeitgeist. They like to combine things at once. So, for the varsity baseball team's home opener, there's actually an extravagant halftime production of the play Hamilton. You'll see here that we have a staging area that is of Broadway caliber, off Broadway caliber, but nevertheless, it is the stage for the halftime show. Over here, you see the dugout. This is where the jocks will assemble, but maybe pivot to a career in the arts. And of course, center stage, as well as the center of any baseball game, is the mound, where we have a whole accoutrement of snacks for the kids to stay satiated.
This is not what they would do on Broadway. They come ready to show, ready to perform.
You're from Houston, fine, get with it.
I'm just saying, I saw the real play. I didn't see any of this. And I snuck backstage.
Why would we schedule our national tour in this bare little town?
We have to start somewhere. You guys are acting like we've made it. We have not made it. Starting out right now.
Hey kid, you want some gum?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Chad, this is your little brother?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. He doesn't quite got exactly the arm I got, but he's got the surest hands
Hey,
in our entire town.
we all bring different strengths, you know?
We're a team.
We're a team.
I think he's gonna be a star.
Thanks, bro.
Gum's a good place to start.
And so I'm just ready to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But that's also related to the Tick Cracker Man that's completely small. So it's just like really exciting.
Really confused by your vision. I want to support it, but it's really confusing.
I'm just saying because I don't think you can appreciate the play that we're trying to do unless you know all of the original music that inspired Lin-Manuel. I'm so excited. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
What else old people do we rap about?
Whoa, I don't know, something about like history or, I don't know, nerds.
I love music.
Oh, cool, like Kanye, who are you listening to?
Like Bernadette Peters.
Is she hot?
I find her quite fun to watch.
Nice.
God, you guys don't even know any of the Hispanic influences. Fat Joe, Terror Squad. Big Fun. I almost forgot because he's dead. R.I.P. to that guy. I can't take this. I'm getting some juice.
This umpire is blood. I'm gonna go get a snack. You guys want?
More gum, please.
Sure. Oh, hey.
Sorry, this is a very powerful and historic pose.
Oh, are you in the
Yeah, I'm in the
halftime
play.
show?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's a big deal.
Cool.
You guys, one of you?
Yeah, I'm on the baseball team. That's why I'm in this uniform.
Okay, I was like, maybe it was a cosplay situation.
That's next weekend. My parents are going.
That's good for them. So how's the team here?
Oh, you know,
I just need to know how many people they bring in for our show.
well, there's 25 of us, so.
Okay, so at least 25 people. That's good.
I feel like we need to recast Clyde in our production. I think he's let the, success get to his head. He's acting like he knows more about the show than we did.
I agree. I don't usually like to repurpose actors, but we only have 15 minutes to make our point.
Is my handbook okay?
A little bit red, but looks steady as hell, ready to catch a lot of balls.
Put some lotion on it.
So you play anyone cool in the show, or?
Multiple past presidents. Specifically, one past president. George Washington. I'm George Washington.
When we tell him the news, we need to let him down easy. Maybe we could, sing it to him. Speak his language. Make sure that he knows that he's fired, but, he's okay with it.
Look, I can't leave my cast alone for too long. They get crazy ideas.
I feel the same way about my team.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks.
You go break a leg.
You too, older sir.
The kids are charming. They're so excited to learn about Hamilton's history.
One last time.
I've been kicked out of better places than this.
That was terrifying.
It was really great to, I'm in a wheelchair. I broke both my legs. They're in casts right now.
I can't believe that happened. I didn't see that card coming anywhere. Have you heard from him yet?
No, I can't get him on the phone at all. Clyde is nowhere to be found. I'll try again.
That was the scariest car accident I can't even really, I'm so sorry. I was just turning left and I just didn't see.
I know I was
I just
there.
didn't, I just didn't see.
Straight to voicemail.
Where is he?
Where he is.
I can't get in an Uber like that.
You're
Are we just
right.
gonna sit here? Are we just gonna sit here? Like who else?
All we can do is just try calling him.
Did you
unless-
try to get us?
We'll try it again.
We're trying to make her feel more welcome.
Oh! It's the drugs, I'm sorry. It's the painkillers, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let me try it again.
I'm really trying to like her.
Straight to voicemail. What are you doing? It's a Tuesday night. What could they be up to?
What happened when you? I don't know who called for us.
We have to face it. We're gonna be stuck at this hospital waiting room for a while.
We'll get out of here, but it's just like a bigger thing, you know? Like, we'll get home. But what happens next time? Something like this happens, you know? Is he really not picking up?
No, he is not. I guess we just have to have a talk with Claude. Claude. I think we just have to have a talk with him.
Care about us more?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
We're his parents.
Hello, I know. He's a 36-year-old man. You know?
Get straight to voicemail. We should probably send him a message. Dad, it's your father.
Why do you do that?
Get some mild else.
Are you still
Dad, I'm here with your mother. We're at the hospital.
We're okay.
St. Elizabeth's.
Please come.
Pick us up, son. Pick us up.
Jimmy.
It gets old.
We love you.
What up? Hopefully that will get him done.
It was in 15 seconds until we got to the meeting. I don't even know if you listen to that. Did you listen to that? Listen to it. I don't
Want to try again, Jordana's phone? Again, straight to.
Hey, Jordana. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay, but Carla and I are in the hospital. It was a pretty bad accident. Been carrying you all night.
Come pick us up!
Carla's still okay.
I'm so glad we're all gonna be best friends forever.
Okay. Let's play Operation.
Yeah.
Since you're the patient.
Okay.
Lay down. Yeah, you here.
Yep. Figure that out.
Okay. Yeah.
Yay.
Scalpel? Yeah.
Oh, wait, you guys didn't put the anesthesia on.
That's rule number one.
That's rule number one.
Always use anesthesia.
Duh.
Guys, I'm so glad we found each other.
I know.
Yeah, we're gonna be best friends forever, and then someday we're gonna work at St. Elizabeth's Hospital.
Woo! St.
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
We're all gonna be doctors.
Because it's a great hospital and it's pretty.
Yeah.
St. Elizabeth's?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Samia, what's wrong?
what? Nothing.
Samia.
I just thought we'll go to Johns Hopkins.
But that's in Baltimore.
I know, but it's the best one.
But St. Elizabeth's is in Berediction. I thought we were gonna, go to med schools together and be best friends forever. Are you changing the plan?
Remember Sarah, we talked about achieving higher? You said you have my back on this.
Yeah, Mercedes, I'm sorry, but rule Rule number 4 is Samia's always right.
That really hurt.
Which one, the emotion or the physical?
The emotion.
Okay.
Wait, so you guys would just leave me behind?
I'm sure there's other kids you can play with.
Samia.
I know, okay.
No, just come to Johns Hopkins with us.
Yes, we'd love to have you with us. We'll make the rules together.
But Baron Ditchton is where my family is and everything. I'm just in kindergarten, but I need to plan my whole life right now and I want to stay here.
Well, speaking as a first grader, I think that we should listen to Samia, and her birthday is in May, and mine is in July, so she's slightly older, and she knows best, and we should all do it together.
We would love to have you with us if you just agree.
Well, I mean,
If not, there's a wait list.
well, are
We
you,
told her we'll get lunch and with us.
wait, you guys have been talking behind my back?
You were asleep.
Yeah, you were under anesthesia.
How often have you guys been giving me anesthesia?
Just like, I don't know, once a recess.
I thought friends don't keep secrets from each other.
Listen, Mercedes, we're really sorry, but I just think we're going in different directions.
I'm so excited to see Kevin.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Wow.
He's been on the road playing with the Olympia Sea Otters for 6 months, living out his minor league dreams.
I'm in heaven. Are the balloons too much with the space on?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I just
No,
wanna make
that's
sure.
perfect. That's perfect.
All right. Yeah.
Oh my
You
gosh.
have a bona fide baseball player now.
know.
I'm trying to live through my kids, but I'm living through my kids.
I know. All those years we spent supporting them. Oh, with Little League and then school.
All that equipment, those extra jobs we had to take.
Who knew Kevin with the magic
I
hands?
knew Kevin. I mean,
Oh,
speak of the devil. You know your little sea otter?
oh my
With those
goodness.
little paws?
Yeah.
You're so cute.
Oh, just tell us, how was life on the road?
It's really exciting. I'm winning all the games. The Otters.
We've been listening to it on the radio, and it just seems like whenever you're there, it's a win.
They always talk about the way I throw, because like my little it's unconventional.
It's amazing. I was telling your agent you should patent that because people are gonna start copying you. It's on social media. You get some extra money for that.
Money. Even thought about money.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Wow. Hey, is Jared home?
He's been feeling a little under the weather, but he's excited to see you.
He's in the basement in his room.
Yeah. Jared, get in here!
Jared! Jared!
Jared, your brother's home. We talked about this.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Jared.
Watch out, my shoulders.
Still in church, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I saw you online. In the kitchen.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Did you see my dances in the dugout?
It's unusual, but they do telecast.
Yeah. I'm really proud of those dances.
You're killing it, man.
Okay.
Yeah. I just wish I was there. I was there with you.
I just know this is what you've always.
At least somebody's doing it. I'm gonna go back in the basement.
Can I tell you a story? Bernadette Peters was in a musical called Into the Woods. And in that musical, people wish for things, but it turns out those wishes aren't really what they wanted. And I don't think I really ever wanted this. It was really supposed to be for you. I brought you something. When we were in the Pacific Northwest, I ran into your hero.
Holy shit, King Griffey Jr.
Oh my God.
You got to meet him, Kevin?
Have you met him?
Yeah. I can only talk about you, really. Yeah.
What did you tell him? Was he nice?
It was nice, but I told him that You taught me everything I know.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe you were thinking of me the whole time. You met Ken Griffey Jr.
I did. Yeah, I didn't actually know who he was until. And I was like, oh right, that's who Jared had a poster of.
Thanks, man. That means a lot to me. I think it was you that was meant to be the baseball player, because I would have freaked out if I would have saw Ken Griffey Jr. I just would have stood there frozen with my mouth open, but you...
You think so?
Yeah. I think you might even make the majors one day. What do you think about that?
As long as I can dance in the dugout.
In the past, there was marketing. In the future, there will still be marketing. That is why, whenever you put an item into a time capsule, it is accompanied by descriptive copy and/or general life advice. I'd like to read some that are contributed by the denizens of this beautiful town. First from Emily B. If a person likes the Muppet Christmas Carol,
You can trust them.
it's very true. This is from Christine C. Adulting
It's much easier with one.
Andy S. tells us all rest is critical whenever possible. Therefore, have a place to nap. This one's anonymous and says simply,
Don't join QAnon.
this one says, break up with him. I have a feeling it's
The same guy. Bethany encourages all of us that we need to be our own cheerleaders sometimes. And last, but certainly not least, an extremely cute handwriting with no name. We're compelled to remember that we are all human.
We are so sorry. Oh my God.
we were in the hospital for 3 hours.
That's a normal way for a hospital. Hey.
We are so sorry.
Where were you, Clyde?
A resident drove us home and we're okay. Oh, God. That you're okay.
Yes, I'm sorry. I saw you call and I didn't want to take it. I didn't think anything was wrong. Like we were on our way to see a show and waiting to see like.
I left you a voicemail.
We called you 6 times. I don't remember the last time I ever called anyone 6 times.
Mom, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We're okay.
I mean, I saw the first one and I put my phone on silent. I didn't see the rest.
Big voice.
Dad, your voicemails take so long to get to the point.
I can help you with that. No, I'm good. I'd love to. Your arm's in a sling. I would love to help you with that. No, I'm making tea. Tea's fine.
Mom, we can make the tea. Just sit down. Just sit down.
No, I don't need you to make me tea. I can make you. You're hurt. You're both hurt, and we're. I'm good. Okay. I'm good. We're good. Thank you for coming.
Finally.
Thank you for coming. We do appreciate it. We're glad that you're here. But we're okay.
Look, I can't always be extra ready. If I saw you call 6 times, yes, I would have picked up. I saw you call once. Somebody from work then called, and I was just like, you know what, this is.
We got in a car accident.
I know. It sucks. I wasn't there. All right. I wish I don't ever want to see you guys hurt. Just let her make the tea, Mom. We want to help. We weren't ready. We weren't there for you when you needed us. We just want to help now.
It was really scary, and we don't know when that's gonna happen again. And we called you 6 times, and we called you 6 times.
I know.
And there was this car coming, and I made a stupid call. I turned left into oncoming traffic, and we almost died. We didn't almost die. We're fine. Airbags. Thank God for Volvos. Yeah.
You're making your mother cry, son.
What are you doing, Carly?
It's the voice. I told you, get so riled up.
I am a little riled up by this voice.
It's my fault. And we were talking and I just asked him if he could not answer and we were late and I am really sorry. And we didn't know, because how are you supposed to know that anything happened? And
It just sucks to feel like a burden to your own children.
You're not, we're here, you're not a burden. A thing happened that we couldn't control and we didn't know. And I love you.
You just answered the phone call, so we must have been a burden.
Dad, can I get you some more drinks?
Sure.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, we're okay. We're okay. It was just incredibly scary, and we're figuring that out.
Look, we'll do something. We'll figure something out.
I could stay here, I can stay here.
We can stay here.
I could stay
No,
here.
no, you have lives, you have things to do, you have schedules, you have things
Nothing-
to do.
nothing-
You have things to do, you have things to do.
Arbitrarily,
Let us-
nothing is more
Will you
important.
let us help you? I know I'm not your kid, but I am part of the family and I would love to come here and help you. Will you let me help you? I would love to do that. Can you please? I'm in between jobs. I don't have anything else going on and I would love to help you. Can I please stay and help you? Because he's not walking and you have one arm and you're left-handed, so will you let me help you?
Oh, it's fine.
He is very hot. Will you please stay?
I'm so excited that we finally made it. I mean, a pediatric baseball injury medical conference.
This is gonna be great.
Everything that we've been working towards.
We finished first in our class at Johns Hopkins. We're now world-renowned pediatric baseball injury surgeons.
Everything that you planned has come true for us. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did we go with them? Or did we go to Underground with them?
I had the juice.
Kenny? Mercedes?
Oh my gosh! Hi, you guys! Ew, it's Sarah and Samia! Oh no, we know.
Yeah, we remember you.
Yeah.
Cool. What are you guys doing here? We're here for the medical
We're
conference.
representing St. Elizabeth's at the conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually the keynote speakers. We're giving a presentation on how St. Elizabeth helped jazz hands Kevin from the Olympia St. Honors.
Oh my God! We've been wanting to come to congratulations. That's so wonderful. It's great to see you both. Thanks. Thank you. It's really good to see you too, Sarah. I see that you're still hanging out with Samia. Yes.
We went to Johns Hopkins. We finished half of our class.
Yeah. Awesome. Isn't that wild? I guess the rules really did work, huh?
Yeah. We didn't need them at all.
Yeah. Right? I mean,
We all ended up at the same place. We didn't need to adhere to a strict policy to all be the same.
yeah, and we sure didn't need to be made to feel like shit.
Or kicked out of the group.
Yeah.
And replaced.
Maybe it made you stronger? Made you try harder?
Drinks. I'm having Prosecco. Anyone else? Yeah, I'll say it's not so much that it made us stronger as that it made it harder to trust new friends, which sucks.
We were just trying to do what was best for all of us. We were trying to get us all there.
Oh, really? Or were you trying to do what was best for you? Kenny, I think that's a little not generous. I mean, Samia just really had a strong belief system early on and, you know, really helped us come out of our hometown and... No, Sarah, no, she didn't. Samia has very strong opinions and you get swept up in them and you let her tell you whatever the fuck she wants to. Because I loved you, okay? I called you my best friend, like all the time, and then I spilled juice on one fucking textbook. And Samia kicked me out of the friend group and then you wouldn't talk to me anymore.
Sarah never talked to you like that. You made a choice for your future. You wanted to go to Johns Hopkins.
I made your choice, Samia.
We made that choice together. On a playground, we were kids.
Yes, we were kids. We were all kids. Just trying to figure it out. Like, I don't know why you're mad at me or her for doing stupid, regretful things at that age, or you were gonna hold a grudge on her for spilling stupid juice, or Mercedes, I can't even remember why we kicked Mercedes out. It was so long ago.
You know what? I think with all these rules that you guys made up when we were growing up, you forgot the most important rule. The golden rule. You need to treat other people how you want to be treated. We never would have kicked you out for little mistakes.
No. Luckily, now we have each other. And we treat each other well. Because we love each other. And because when we say we're friends, we actually mean that.
Let's go, Sarah.
Yeah, we have a keynote presentation to prepare.
Sarah!
Get your notepad ready.
Mom and Dad. I guess you didn't see I made it to the majors. Made it to the Mariners. Playing with Ken Griffey Jr. Made me proud. But I wanted to come here. I needed to tell you something. I didn't really do it for me. I did it for you. And I quit. I quit. And, I had a talk with Ken Griffey Jr. And he convinced me that I just loved dancing more than I liked doing the catching. I still catch sometimes, but my profession. And now I've got a show. I wish you could come see it, but I'm glad I get to tell you about it. Jazz Band's coming! Off Broadway.
Kevin,
Oh my god.
I saw you up here at the cemetery. I was just coming to say hi.
You remembered?
Yeah, I heard what you were saying.
You did?
Yeah, how you didn't really want to play baseball. I want to tell you something. I saw your dance that you did on Dancing with the Stars.
Saw that?
Yeah. And, can you show me how to do it?
Yes. You start with the low jazz. The high jazz here. With the right hand you pitch, the left hand you catch, then you jazz down. You got it. You got it.
Is how we live our lives. These are the things that were important to us, all summed up in a few tokens. But what once was ours is now yours.
So please, take them. Take these memories. Build new ones. Better ones. And pass them on.
Dear future,
Dear future.
Dear future.
I've spent a lot of time thinking about what makes a good song, what makes a good musical, and how it doesn't always start that way. Different notes, different sounds. What begins as cacophonous needs to be shaped and molded and sometimes forced to form something that is bigger than it is and more complete than how it started.
I grew up terrified of sports, but especially of what other people thought of me.
They say you shouldn't live with any regrets, but I do. I have regrets.
So that's why I'm leaving you this Hamilton songbook.
This Ken Griffey Jr. signed baseball.
This pediatric mask, surgical mask covered in giraffes.
It's a symbol that just because you don't think you belong at first, you do. It will work out. And sometimes that harmony needs a melody to go with it.
Let it be a reminder that to make others proud of you, you don't have to change who you are. Sometimes it just takes a while to learn that lesson.
Wrapped up in this is my career success and also my failure as a friend in my life. I don't know if you could have both, but I definitely think I could have tried harder.
Well, Barry Ditchton, it has been one heck of a run. And I'm not usually one to curse, but fuck me, it's been satisfying. Thank you so much
For all your time, effort, and attention throughout this entire momentous occasion. It's 8:03 here at Washington Improv Theater. We want to take that time to say, you've been pretty busy. You deserve rest. We love you. This one's to you.
If they could join us on stage, the wonderful directors, our dear friends, and the visionaries behind the show, Bill Nelson.
I'm just holding down.